In this module, we will begin our study of culture. We'll learn just what we mean by the word culture. We'll try to understand the role of mass communication in forming a common culture. We'll try to understand the functions and effects of culture. We'll try to understand how culture liberates and limits us as individuals. We'll try to understand how culture defines, divides, and unites us. And we'll try to understand the difference between the dominant culture and subcultures. So just what is culture? You ain't born with culture. It's learned behavior. It's the traditions, the lifestyles, the shared experiences that make up our lives. It's learned behavior by individuals. A person's culture is unique. It's learned behavior by individuals of a given group or groups, because each of us can belong to several different cultures. So what is culture? Culture's learned behavior. Our personal culture comes from the traditions, the lifestyles, the shared experiences of our lives. We learn culture from the people around us. Cultural anthropologists refer to this as storytelling. People gather around the fire and learn about life, and learn how to live from the stories passed down by our families and our village elders. From cave paintings to Homer to Renaissance troubadours to radio to film to TV and the internet. Both Game of Thrones and Empire tell the story of families under pressure. Are they mirrors to our society? Are they warnings to take heed of? Are they models to follow? What are we learning from the stories told in these programs and programs like these? When people talk about the decline in family values, they often mean the culture of one generation is not being passed down to the next. They fear the media has replaced the family as storyteller. They fear that the programs viewed, the movies watched, the songs listened to will negatively influence people. Because the media rarely shows the consequences of bad actions, this can encourage bad behavior. So they fear the people consuming media will be encouraged to do bad things. Young children will be encouraged to act like Joe Camel or Justin Bieber. People fear that the family values of Father Knows Best and Andy Griffith Show have been replaced by the family values of Homer Simpson, or something even worse.